Samantala, kulang ang kapangyarihan ng OWA at POEA kaya't isinusulong ng Department of Labor ang paglikha ng Department of OFWs. Ayon sa mga senador, kabaliktaran na ito sa streamlining na isinusulong ng pamahalaan. Si Mayor Corbera sa detalye.
Nagisa si Labor Secretary Sylvester Bello III sa pagdinig ng Senado sa panukalang budget para sa 2020. Kwestiyon ng mga senador ang kalihim sa isinusulong na pagbuo ng hiwalay na departamento para sa mga overseas Filipino workers. Punto ni Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon, bakit kailangang bumuo ng hiwalay na departamento gayong natutugunan naman ng mga ahensya ng pamahalaan ang kanilang trabaho na protektahan ang karapatan ng mga manggagawang Pinoy sa kasalukuyang setup.
In one meeting where I was present, you said that the creation of the OFW department would run counter to this policy of trying to repatriate all our workers, provide them with opportunities here at home in order that they can contribute to our economy. But to create an overseas Filipino department for overseas Filipino appeared to me to be contrary to this policy, Mr. Bello.
Taliwas rin niya ito sa isinusulong na streamlining sa burokrasya.
In the 17th Congress, there was a bill that was presented in the Senate, sponsored by Senator Ligarda, on the right sizing of the bureaucracy. Right sizing means retrenchment, just given a nice sounding name, right sizing, but actually it's retrenchment. And I do not know what has changed since that time, since the start of the 17th Congress. Now we're hearing a lot of new departments being created or proposed to be created. That is why I'm raising this question, because certainly creating new departments would be completely opposite the desire to streamline our bureaucracy. That's the basic question that I'm raised. That's why, fortunately or unfortunately, there is a proposed Department of Overseas Filipino Workers, and therefore this really goes into the heart of that policy of streamlining our bureaucracy.
Pero depensa ni Bello, kulang pa umano ang kapangyarihan ng OWA at POEA para tulungan at mabantayan ang mga manggagawang Pinoy sa buong mundo.
I feel the need to underscore the value of our overseas workers.
There's no doubt about it. We all agree with that. We need to focus, we need to concentrate.
In recompense for their contribution, Your Honor, I think it would be very fair if we create a department just to focus on their protection and promotion of their rights, Your Honor.
Depensa ng kalihim, work in progress pa ang panukala at hindi ito nakonsulta sa lahat ng sektor na may kinalaman sa overseas employment.
We came up with a draft bill creating the Department of Overseas Filipino Workers. And after the draft was finalized, we consulted the agencies, the recruitment agencies, including the NGOs, on their possible input to this proposed bill, Your Honors. And that is the reason why we conducted several consultation meetings with them. And we have already come up with the draft bill containing the inputs from these agencies and NGOs, and we have submitted already a copy to the Office of the Executive Secretary, including the Honorable Senator Bongo, Your Honor. So he already has a copy of our proposed bill creating the Department of OFW.
Sabi ni Senador Joel Villanueva, Chairman ng Committee on Labor, naiintindihan nila ang pangailangan na palawakin pa ang ayuda para sa mga Pinoy workers, lalo na ang mga nabibiktima ng pang-aabuso. Gayunman, hindi na kailangan bumuo pa ng hiwalay na departamento para dito.
We understand yung need to focus and concentrate doon sa mga ginagawa po nila. And that's why, again, the million-dollar question is, ano yung dahilan kung bakit tayo mag-create na hindi kayang gawin ng current setup natin. So, yun yung medyo malabo po. Even a lot of us supporting the administration's call, hindi ho namin makita pa yun.
Nauna nang hinaharang ni Drilon ang panukalang batas sa pangambang magamit lang ng ilang tiwaling opisyal na itatalaga sa departamento ang halos 19 billion na trust fund ng mga OFW taon-taon. Ang pondong ito ay mula sa kontribusyon ng mga manggagawang Pinoy na inaasahang lolobo hanggang sa 40 billion pesos pagkalipas ng susunod na 10 taon. Sabi ni Villanueva, sa ngayon malabong pumasa sa Senado ang panukalang batas. Pero kung aaprubahan man ang pagtatatag ng Department of OFW, kailangang may sunset provision kung saan dapat malinaw na ang intensyon ng DOLE ay lumikha ng mas maraming trabaho sa Pilipinas para mapabalik ang mga OFW at hindi sila ikalakal sa labas ng bansa.
Ano ba talaga yung goal natin, no? Ano yung magagawa natin pag nag-create tayo ng department na hindi natin kayang gawin at this point in time? Because even Secretary Bello mentioned that the POEA and OWA is doing a great job.
Samantala, inaprobahan naman ng Labor Committee ang panukalang 14.42 billion pesos na pondo ng DOLE at mga attached agencies nito para sa 2020. Para sa Eagle News, may Ann Corvera, AM1 with 25.
Particular measure.